I think we're good. I think we're good. Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name's Twice. This here is a save file I forgot to click on. Bundle of fur over here is Lust Burns. And today we'll hopefully be finishing Subnautica. Don't worry! There's more Subnautica on the way. But it won't be this game, it'll be the sequel. That being said, I could never find a sea crown. And then, you know, this series will just never end. Or I could run my Cyclops into a Leviathan. We've done some stupid stuff. And, you know what? Caution to the wind. We will escape this planet today. And then on Monday we'll start up the Below Zero playthrough that I have planned for the next big game on the channel. Hello. On that, hope everyone's day's going great. I had a bad one, so to counteract that, dear God, I hope at least one of you had a decent day. Now, where did we leave off here? I mean, we pretty much left off with two goals in mind. One, build our escape rocket. Two, hatch them eggs so we don't die from what looks like green fruit gushers on our... That's kind of gross. Green fruit gushers on our skin. Or as our scanner put it, you know, mild skin irritation. Just, I mean, it's a little bit of an understatement, but the scanners definitely had, like, all of the good comedy moments. Been outshining me, for sure. Even I cannot manage to be that deadpan. Really just gonna lay like that, huh? Just full frontal for all to see. Just because you have fur doesn't mean you're still not naked, you know, cat. I've shamed her. Apologies, kitty. What the heck was I doing? Alright, we were on the platform itself. Now, the hatching enzymes, specifically, they are something that requires 5 things. We have 3 of those things. We have a fungal sample that doesn't rot, so far. A ghostweed seed that doesn't rot, an eye stalk seed that doesn't rot. We know where to get the bulb bush. It does rot. But I am thinking of going over there and checking around for sea crowns. By all accounts, sea crowns, hello, you kind of scared the crap out of me. Mostly, if they exist in caves and other deep, dark, dank places. So, what I want to do is go nab our prawn suit now that we know that the crevice we parked by doesn't matter at all. And put it in the Cyclops. It's about to run out. That's fine. Oh, perfect. Let's move back to the bulb bush area. Now, I'm also pretty sure we put that... too many. You know, I should really get rid of some of these, like the cameras, but I kind of have enjoyed watching the cameras and their journey throughout the game. Like, how'd they get over there? What's the plot? It's just kind of fun to think about. Yes, I know that they all just get taken by stalkers and then moved around, but... You know, did one of them fall in love with a different stalker? Did one just want to get away from me, the surrogate parent? Prove themselves out in the open world You look strangely close to where the crash site is, actually. No, maybe not. Anyways, did we put it in this I can't remember if I have it in, I always forget that these are the storage places. Where did I put the where did I put the seeds? They must be, oh, you know what? They're in the suit, my equipment locker. Look, always store nice, wet, damp samples of things with all your, all your clothes. It won't get moldy or mildewy. And even if it does, smell that rot. Made that mistake exactly one time as a child. And I guess I wasn't a child. I was like 14. Which doesn't paint me in a good light. So we'll say I was 5. Where I packed away a tent wet and then decided it was, just too much effort for little old me. I wanted to go play like Pokemon Ruby with my friends. Or, some other nonsense. And it sat there for a month because in Scouts... Wow, we can fit all 3 of these in there. Nice. We always went on like 1 camp out a month. Some camp outs. Oh, okay. How we do? Uh-oh. 1 second. Right, I've been using all of the electricity from this to charge up everything that isn't. Bless you. Why are you sneezing? Okay, that should put us at like, what, 33%? Something like that. 36. Honestly, that'll be enough. The hope is that we just need this one trip to the bulb bush place. And then back to base. And that's hopefully the only 2 trips we need with this Cyclops anymore. Now, could I be very wrong? Yes. Have I been before? Yes. I am hopeful that when we start up below 0, I will be slightly more confident. Not like a great degree or anything. Gotta be stupid for the content. That's what I tell myself. Ignorance is bliss. But unfortunately, it comes to me natural. But, there's gonna be a lot of new biomes, new environmental hazards and that sort of thing. But we'll at least know the basics, what to build, what to start on quickly, and that sort of thing. Kind of sounds like I'm just making myself feel better here. It's like a self-therapy session. It's probably going to be a nightmarish mess like our start was here, but look at us now. We're competent. Air quotes. Oh. Considering that's the first ever beacon we dropped. And it was just to make sure that we didn't forget where this exit was a second time. I wouldn't blame people if they didn't have the high opinion that I have of myself. Stop it. Okay. Well, let's go and search for a sea crown around here. We're not going to go too deep. Also, we definitely need health. Let's repair this really quick. I still think our Cyclops is haunted. I do not understand where all those noises come from it. I just feel like ghosts are coming knocking. So that is not Bulb Bush area. This is Bulb Bush area. My sharp eyes picked out the drastic difference in color tone right away. And now we just kind of got to look for caves. Obviously, the bulb bushes themselves, not a huge deal. Hello. There is no need to be upset. Nothing here. We must go deeper. Yeah, it's like where rubies are. I don't think it exists super deep. The only other option I can think of, other than just blindly exploring this area, which, in our defense, I am currently doing, is maybe I missed something in the aquarium. It's going to be really funny if the aquarium had all of the plants and I just gave up before I could find them. Like all 5. So we spent an hour and a half on just a wild goose chase around here looking for plants that were readily in, you know, the first area we were given the quest. I wouldn't put it past myself. You know, sea Leviathan queens just like... Why do I always keep on getting the stupid ones? I said I give it to you freely. What did you think it meant? Well, to be honest, ma'am, I didn't really understand. Words aren't my forte. Bad accents are. Just gonna keep following these bulbs until they give out. Oh no. They have given out. But I don't feel like going off the edge there. That scares me to an immense degree. Oh no. Did I grab some water? Ruh-roh. Well, that might have been a little foolish from me. Though, we can make some water if we just grab some salt and find a piece of coral on the way back. Just grab a few more, because we do have a fabricator in our room. Boom, boom, boom. Just checking. No, that drop-off's too scary to go through, especially right now. The second problem is I don't see any pieces of coral tubing. I did see some bladderfish, though. Those could be used in a pinch if we needed to. I guess the sea crowns don't necessarily need to be even in caves, right? They can just... exist wherever. Oh no. I am completely lost and going in the wrong direction. Which would probably be the subtitle of my biography if I had a say in it. Sums me up pretty well, I'd say. Heck, I'm desperate enough if I find a bladderfish. Hello. I still don't understand why the fish kind of just spawn in and then, like, pretend they're Beyblades across the surface of the water until they eventually land in their actual spawn point, but that's okay. That's unfortunately the only... Get out of here. Only Beyblade reference I'll ever be able to give you, because as soon as I got into Beyblades as a kid, which I'll admit were, you know, top tier stupidity. Oh, we've been here. Right, use the correct arm. I don't have any coral tubing. You're not giving me any to make bleach with. Which kind of makes it sound like I'm just gonna kill myself, but in reality, I just wanted to... Oh boy. Okay, well, we're gonna have to pull a sneaky on him, and, because... Okay. Okay. Stop it. We're just gonna have to make do with the incredibly small H2O gains we get from these other fish really quickly. Unfortunately, maybe not that quickly. Mr. Peeper, I'm sorry. I really... Oh boy. I've miscalculated my fluid intake. Please. Gib sustenance. That's something right there. Not super sure. Look. These fish aren't letting me kill them for some unknown reason. I don't have a great explanation as to why. They just aren't. Oh no. You know, must be a survival instinct or some such. Other than that, I think we're fine. Oh god, please stop it. Literally the only time a boomerang has gone where I intended for it to go. Still pretty sure. Oh right, we were talking about Beyblades. You know, this happens. You know, it just... Did you just sink into the ground? That's incredible. Yeah. Anyways, Beyblades. Got distracted. Yeah, as soon as I got my first Beyblade, which, you know, are just stupid tops, as opposed to all the other cool children's toys, which are stupid, you know, anything else's. But in this case, they were stupid tops. Immediately after the local tattletale in our class stuck his finger in one of the Beyblade battles, which, I mean, in terms of death wishes, it's pretty high up there if you want to have 9 fingers instead of 10. You know, I tried to explain to him that, you know, draft dodging was... It's way back in the 70s. He was like 50 years too late, but he didn't understand that, so he just cried to the principal and got them all banned. Then he got banned. Then he got yeah. Would you cool it? I'm telling a bad story here. And he got Pokemon cards banned, along with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That one, I'm pretty sure it was just because we're just better at it, or something. I don't know. Someone beat him with a bad deck, and he got salty or something. Anyways, no fun allowed in that school. Except for, I think, Bionicles, which, I mean, you know, in terms of a trade-off, isn't too bad. Okay, do I know where I'm going? No, not at all. Too dark. This was a very unsuccessful mission because I had forgotten about my sustenance needs. Burning the candle at both ends. Also, if I never finish a story, just like let me know in the chat or the comments. I'll try to remember what the heck I was talking about and retell it. Please. Self-censure me. Honestly, I really just need some coral tubes, and I really thought they'd be around. Just, you know, anywhere. Maybe not, though. I'm trying. I'm really trying, game. I promise I am. You're not giving me anything to work with here. So I'm just sustaining myself on absolutely nothing. It's like the college years. Bowl of cereal, 9 a.m. Jimmy John's sandwich, 2 a.m. And you settle down for the night, and you're like, that's a good day. Boy, I sure ate well. Look, starving yourself is just budget friendly. And also with the loans out there, sometimes completely necessary. I convinced myself that that I gave myself depression so that I would eat less, but you know, my therapist says that's not true, and I have unresolved trauma, and you know, we're working on it. But hey, can't fool me. Okay, well, I'll at least be able... I am trying. Why does fluid go so fast? Am I... How fast am I peeing? Hey, what would they know anyway? That's what I'm saying. Please don't show my wife this. Sure, she already knows. That's true. Those are facts. Table coral is not the same. I need coral tubing, which for some reason I just can't seem to find in a million years out here. Y'all got any more of that coral tube? Thank you. Okay, so I had 4 salt deposits, right? Yeah, perfect. I mean, it wasn't fruitful, but I also didn't find, like, any caves. One second. I think we're gonna... Well, first of all, I'm gonna catch the splatterfish, because I obviously need a lot more water than I had. Which is 0. How you doing today, pirate? How's life? Alright, that's the last time I'm gonna hear that. Hopefully. God, yeah. Hope you had a better day than me. It was dentist day today, which I was extremely excited for. As we've talked about before, I'm 80 years old. And they did find what's wrong with my tooth. Unfortunately, it is now worse. Temporarily. I was so excited. I was like, I've had this pain in my tooth, and they're like, well, let's do some x-rays. I'm like, oh boy, they know what they're doing. They're all over this, and they took x-rays, and they're like, yep, okay, I think I see the problem. And I was like, cool. What do we do? And they're like, don't worry about it. We're gonna... Decomposing already? I wonder if a rotted one will still be good. Probably not. Let's just toss that in there. And that. And then, oh, no, that's not gonna work. We're gonna... bop, bop. We're gonna toss in this. We're gonna go into that sea Leviathan's area again, and I'm gonna poke. Gonna poke around. I can't imagine they left something that incredibly rare up to chance, but I've been proven wrong before. All those other ones, pretty common, pretty easy to find. That one's... But we'll keep that in mind for Beyond Zero. If I find anything and I scan it and it says super rare, I'm going to hoard it like gold. Anyways, took x-rays. They're like, wow, yeah, I see what the problem is here. It's something to do with this tooth. And I was like, which tooth? And then they like sprayed it with cold water, and they're like, this one. And after I had stopped crying and begging for my life 5 minutes later, I was like, ah, yes, it must be that one. Island's over there. So they worked around it for a while, just clean, because it was an average cleaning, right? You know, hey, are you flossing? You lie to them. Hey, brushing your teeth often enough? Sure. Lies. More lies. You listen to what they have to say because you know they're right, and then you don't do anything differently. Didn't have any cavities. Great. Awesome. That's pretty good considering I've been chewing exclusively on one side of my mouth, again, for like a cow for the last 3 weeks with this tooth. And then they finally go to work on it, and she starts flossing and like trying to figure out which one it is. And so she flosses in between it and flosses out, and there's like instant relief. And she's like, oh yeah, your filling was like had cracked and had fallen in between your two teeth and was like wedged there, so it was like pressure on both sides. And I was like, great, as I'm trying to like shove down the immediate horror of having something in my body taken out and shown to me, like nonchalantly. And she's like, okay, so that feels a lot better, right? I'm like, yeah, that does feel a lot better. She's poking around a little bit. I'm like, cool. And she's like, let's make sure, because it looks like I may have uncovered a bit of the tooth there. And I'm like, uh-oh. So they sprayed some air, and that hurt a lot. Way more than air should, which is exactly 0%. And I was like, okay. So you're gonna just, you know, fill me up, right? Like, actually, you're gonna need a crown, and, or I think you might need a crown. And I'm like, I know I'm king of streaming and all that, but there's no need. I'm a humble royal, if there ever was one. Stop attacking me. Wait, was that an attack or was that just me? I think that was just me scraping against the bottom of the rock. I forgot I'm using a gigantic sub. Like, no, you misunderstand. You're gonna need a crown and like 3D print this thing, and it's gonna essentially take weeks. You're like, which you can handle, right? And I'm like, maybe. Can you test that tooth out again? She sprayed water on it, and I did almost bite my tongue. So then they had to temporarily patch me up with like some random ass tooth cement that's currently stuck in my mouth, just kind of plastered everywhere. And I can't I have to be really cautious with it, because let me tell you, right now it's okay, but 3 more weeks of this, I definitely needed the coverage. And I have to make sure that 3 weeks are gonna be okay. I'm pretty sure after that, I'm still gonna have to wait until the crown comes in. It's rough. Okay, I have the engineer money then. That's just dental insurance. It's covered. But anyways, I'm now in more pain than I was when I went to the dentist, so that's cool. Alright, we're looking for sea crowns. I mean, really just sea crowns, right? But are any of the other ones also in here? Did I that was strange. Did I miss something obvious, for example? This is my legitimate last hope before we just scour environments for, you know, nice little glowy frond. And so, you know, work didn't go too great after that, because I was mostly just worried about my tooth. This is me currently... Hello. Oh. Currently just taking my mind off of things by, you know, joshing around with y'all. But, yikes. Also, you've got to be shitting me. Is this a sea crown? Son of a... And what, is the other ones here too? No, just the sea crown is here for giggles. There's another sea crown? Are you insane? They're just chilling here? Alright. I gotta know if the other ones were in here too. Furled papyrus. I sure have a lot of them, just... Oh no, I'm stuck. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh god. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, all good. Okay, killed an animal. Hope they don't have a hive mind and they felt that. That'd be awkward. Alright, we can hatch our plan. Hopefully. Don't ask me for any more plants, please. Any other resource outside of the weird green liquid, I'm good with. Not that one though. That one, can't deal with it because I don't know what it comes from. That was a devious little cave. Based on the wiring, you think it just goes underground and then doesn't do anything. Is that the... Which one is that? That kind of looks like the glowweed. It's Gabe's feather. Shout out to my friend Gabe. I'm so proud of you for finally making a video game. So many heckin' sea crowns, too. Look, we're gonna, like, just scan everything, see if it gives us a recipe. You know, can't hurt. What does Gabe's feather have to say? It's dependent on poop. Now that checks out. Same. That looks suitably chemically. It's not a thing that exists, actually. It's just a cool random thing. Just a neat old texture. That's what you're telling me. I think they're getting impatient. It's okay. It's alright. I just need to quickly get a bulb sample. Why are you so upset? Leave me be. Yeah, I guess long story short is I'm gonna be a cow for the next 3 weeks plus still. So it's gonna be like the tires in NASCAR, where just like one side of them is absolutely completely worn down because they're turning left all the time. Then the other tires are like, yeah, it wasn't so bad. Still have, you know, like 3/4 inch tread. The left-hand side tires are just bald as me. Like, please put me out of my misery. Please. Where's the beacon? That's what we need next. Beacon, 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 beacon. Beacon. I have turned the incorrect direction, is what this has taught me. Ooh, here's a question. Can I run these stupid goobs over, or am I about to get teleported out of a submarine? Oh, you coward. You turd. I'll be honest, also a little afraid that we're about to run into a Leviathan. I don't super remember where I am taking this. I don't know if this is a bridge over troubled waters or just a bridge. Keep an eye on that sonar. And then side-eye the beacon every so often to make sure you know it's there. Sure, it's fine. Oh no. That took off a lot of health. But still kind of not that much. I was afraid maybe we might have found the thing that's too big. Too big to fail. And it's the sea brick that we've built. Except for its power, which is most definitely gonna fail. Fairly I'm sure it's fine. No big deal. Can I fix that? Do I have to go inside, outside to fix that? Does it fix itself? It's not getting worse. Anyways, let's grab our other 3 things. Yoink, yoink, yoink. We need 4 spaces free, so let's chug, 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 chug. And let's make this before this stupid bulb goes bad. Why this is the only one that can rot, I will never know. Perfect. Alright. This is good, this is good. I mean, that's bad, but this is good. I'm gonna go back the way we came. Probably gonna run into an angry Leviathan again. I just need to figure out where the planet, or the... where's the planet? Ah, island's legitimately right there. Got it. Let's take the long way. Less fear from me. Let's see, what else? Oh, I showed up to a meeting 20 minutes late because I zoned out on a report. But that wasn't actually a big deal because I have healthy relationships with my bosses, so. That, like, turned into an unintended flex, but that's more of just, like, the state of labor in the current times here. You know, value is a lot rarer than it should be. Maybe I should start like a crown countdown on the stream. But no, I don't know how I could implement that without it looking like I'm begging for cash. I'm not. I'm just excited for my crown on my tooth. It's like a subathon, but it's just days that are left until I stop having to chew like a cow. I'm still on the right path, right? Yeah, okay. Didn't lose an island. That's good. There's only 2 of them, so I'm glad we could find both. Well, there's 2.5 because we got like the sunken island, and then there's that one coral tube that pokes out of the water a little bit. You know, just a smidgen. Let's go to the enforcement platform next. Oh, it'd be great. Whoops. It'll be fine. Ah. I'll fix it if I have to. Alright. No, I do not remember where the gate is at all. But I can't wait to discover that I've undershot it by a mile. There we go. Please don't teleport me out. You don't gotta do that. There's no need. Just like there was really no need for me to take this, but the prawn suit has become me, and I've become the prawn suit. We are one. Except for right now, which we are 2, because I need to actually put the enzymes in. That sounded bad. But I'm sure it'll be great. Yeah, try as you might. These still aren't cute. But I sure can scan you. Can I scan you? Ow, why am I in pain? I cannot scan you. For some reason, you are just too large. Do you... Okay.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna touch this and heal myself now. Did I really panic? Like, that wasn't the entire plan we've done for the past, like, 15 hours? Maybe 10, since we've known about it? Yeah, you know, we'll take it. Alright, let's lift this lockdown, folks. We are rapidly coming to an end. And rapidly approaching a new game. Same as the old game. Hey, friends. But yes, also slightly different. Have we been here? And if so, does it matter? Is there any way... Oh, wait. Yep. Please. 1 sec. Alright. I will be honest, I do not remember the layout of this place, but I also remember that there isn't any, like, problems with, like, robots or anything. You go... That's the thermal plant that you pop into, I think? Yeah, definitely. Okay, good to know. Completely unnecessary sidetrack there. Apologies. Oh, that's interesting. The enzyme itself did heal me, like 25 or something. Yeah, we're at 50. That's fun. What would happen if I killed those guys after? I mean, besides dooming myself. I don't remember where any of this is. It's force field control. I mean, I know... Oh, Wait, this might be it, actually. That looks promisingly green. Ow. That's my reaction to needles, too. I have to come with a boxing glove, because I'm going to punch whoever sticks me with them. Well, I think that was okay. I don't think anything else was needed. Like up top or anything. I think that lifts it all, but we could double check. Hey, the quarantine's been lifted, bucko. I'm now legally obligated to tell you to screw off. Because that was the control facility itself. Can this rocket as well up? No. Which is fair. Doesn't need to. It's built for space. Officially. Okay. And then last but not least, we'll get that Cyclops back to base, and we'll be able to just... No, this entire place looks down for the count. Like, no power. Yeah, I think we're good, because this was the door that was supposed to lead there. Yep, I think we're all set. The rest leads to the control panel itself. Let's go. 3 stages of the rocket to complete. Let's do this. I hope none of them have this extremely important resource that I don't understand how to get. Also, next Subnautica that we play, aka Subnautica 2, but also 0, I'm scanning every single plant I come across, or like taking it, just to be safe, because I don't want to ever be lost on a resource or recipe again. That's fine. It's all good. Alright. Let's, with our delightful 16% battery, let's book it. We'll get back. We'll get back in time. Good stuff. Good stuff. Got the rocket to build left. I don't know how many pieces it comes in, but we've got the platform and the gantry built last time. So we're almost there. Please don't shoot me out of the sky. I'm pretty sure... Sorry. Gonna get arrested for like 50 million fish hit and runs. Deserved. Hope it's not the same protagonist, then we don't get like shot down. It's like, try it again, but this time cold. Hopefully it's a different person. Wonder how many like fish will be the same, or if they'll have like all new. I'm excited to try it already. That won't be till Monday though. Not quite yet. The Cyclops ended up being pretty good. It's good for transportation, and as like a mobile base. It's not something I should have obsessed over so much, but we get sidetracked. It's what we do. Like, do I beeline right for the goal? No. Do I go for all the achievements? Yes, but also, more importantly, no. I'm not good enough to get all the achievements. Plus you'd have to like find a guide for most of these achievements. Not these, specifically. Subnautica seem to be pretty much all plot-based. But, in general. And, so we're just somewhere in that weird void of the middle where we're competent and incompetent. We're exploratory and stubborn. And in general, we just kind of float through these games. Oh. Can I run over this one? This one's been gassing my place for like 4 weeks. Deserved. Now the question is that dead? Or did it just like look at me and say, extremely rude, sir, and then move on? Grab those, and actually grab the gels too. We might need those, I don't know. Okay, actually, also grab the ion cubes, thank you. No idea what we need to build yet. Did I kill... Don't you ever fart on my crappy little habitat again. If I ever see your face around here again. He's just unconscious, guys. Don't worry about it. Though if I could do that to a Reaper Leviathan, I would. Without a doubt. Okay, let's look at the blueprints. What do we got? What is next on the list? Neptune boosters, experimental boosters. 3 nickel, 2 aerogel, a wiring kit, and plasteel. Okay. Well, what do we got? Definitely have the 3 nickel. Bop. 1, 2, 3. We can definitely make 2 aerogel right now. Incredibly enough. The plasteel's gonna need a little bit more finagling. The wiring kit is what? Just 2 silver. I don't know if we've got enough silver. We definitely have enough silver. What am I talking about? Crazy. Don't have enough titanium though. We have enough lithium for another plasteel ingot though, so. We have 1 titanium. Not so close. Not quite, though. And we definitely have the lithium for it. Other than that, I mean, we can store these now. We can store the batteries. At least a couple of them, right? Don't really need them. Store the ion cubes. Yeah. Alright, 3 there. 2 to make that. Need basically 2 more. No, on the diamond, don't need that. Great. Let's go hunting for some more metal wrecks. There are a lot over there. I mean, because again, to be honest, titanium... You know what I want? I want a titanium farm. How would that work? I don't know. Science fiction stuff can do magical things. Look, if I can just stick a diamond in a machine in Stardew Valley and then just have it spit out an additional diamond every 5 days, thereby proving the cloning process, raising a whole bunch of ethical questions about cloned gems. Why can I not clone titanium? Just let me grow the titanium. Speaking of which, I do, besides below 0, which will be our... What don't I need anymore? Yeah, all of this. I'll just consume that. It's not like we're not building... Jeez Louise, man. What do I gotta do? I was so calm. Why would you do that? I'm just trying to escape the planet. Completely lost my train of thought. It's gone. Lord almighty. We will be able to use our Seamoth to get back and forth between the rocket we're building and whatnot as we build here in the fabrication modification stations. Not joking. I don't remember what I was talking about. Okay. What else? Wiring kit. That should be it, right? Got that, got the nickel, got that. Yep, okay. Gonna grab some more water. Yoink, yoink. Actually, before we head there, let's grab some more food. Oh god, he's farting in protest. I shall not be swayed. Next time I'll run you over too. Oops. Well, we still have water. And we're not really in a survival mode anymore. We're in a build, collect and build mode. Oh my lord, he even knows where my Seamoth is. It's honestly, it's incredible rage. And range. That's weaponized stuff. Wonder if I get the gas sack from those guys. One of the things required a gas sack, and that I mean, who else would have such a thing? Would like to construct the boosters. Good gravy. Also, I guaranteed I swallowed some of that like tooth cement, so I think officially I'm like 1% like constructed building at this point. So this is even more thrilling for me as a member of my own species being constructed. What do we got? 4 crystalline sulfur, another plasteel ingot, 4 kyanite, and 2 ion power cells. Oh boy. I'm terrified of what the last one is going to be, because that is going to drain every single resource we have. All the good stuff at the very least. God, I hope we have enough sulfur. Guess worst case we'll toss our prawn suit. I mean we'll back up and do some more hunting. Ugh. Okay, so what do we got? We need, well, okay. To start off, we need 3 more titanium at the very least. We might as well just grab, again, as much salvage as we need. We don't need to hunt anything else out there yet. Hot swap the battery. So let's just grab, you know, 3 or 4 pieces. Get attacked by a stalker. Poop my pants a little.
Here you go.
Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome. Want anything to drink?
Hmm?
Want a drink?
The water's good.
Okay.
Thanks. Mushu pork, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honestly, I am extremely lucky, but also terrified to eat this because of my teeth. Yeah, okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Let's go back. Oh god, there's a little lime in there. If that sneaks into my teeth, I'll be like I ate a Sour Patch Kid, but instead of eat it, I just like inject it directly into my like bloodstream. Not really sure how that would work, but I'm gonna imagine it was extremely sour. God, they're farting all over the place in protest. I get it, but you know, you're in the way. Okay. I hope we still need more titanium, because then we'll feel really smart about having to do all of this. Make an ingot. Don't want to make another one. Bioreactor. Oh, is that like just not gonna stop it? It does not like that. Got it. Well, we have. Oh God, no! Not 3 crystallized sulfur. Please. 4 crystallized sulfur. Okay. There's 1 lithium that we need. I think we need all of these ion cubes. I think we need all of this kyanite. Whew. We are probably gonna go to needing to hunt soon for... Unless this is the last stage. Fingers crossed, but unlikely. 1, 2, 3. There's a 4th lithium. Or 2nd lithium, I should say. There's the plasteel. That is it. Ion power cell. Right, yeah, we actually need to build that. What is that? 2 ion batteries and a silicon power cell. Ion battery requires ion cube, gold, and silver. So we need 4 ion batteries, 2 silicon rubbers. Silicon rubber's easy. 4 gold and silver is annoying. We have 4 ion cubes, but that's gonna drain. It's gonna drain that too. It was power cell, right? No, yeah, of course it was power cell. You're building a giant rocket, you ding dong. All right. We have 1 gold and 1 silver, and we need 3 more of each. Three more of each. Oof. Okay, okay. We can do this. We've got a scanner room for this specific purpose. Give me, not gold or silver, but specifically sandstone chunks, which will get us some of both. And while we're scanning, I shall I'll munch a little bit. Apologies for the munch. Or crunch. One day the habitat will get it right. When we're leaving and going. Just not today. I don't actually know where the sandstone chunk is. Ah. Lead. That is mean. But we might need lead, so let's grab it. There's a frighteningly small amount of sandstone chunks around here. I'm hoping the scanner's just taking time because we never upgraded its, like... speed? 2 gold, 3 silver. That's really the only hope I got. I can't get out. There we go. Otherwise, I don't know. Alright, so of these 7 chunks that we're about to farm, we need 5 of them to be not lead, which is like a reasonable amount, and we need them to fit our dynamic perfectly. I don't actually know what that was. It was lead. Okay. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Nope. Too much lead. But on the plus side, extra sandstone chunks have been found. Okay. Well, now we're just getting silly. 2 gold, 1 silver. 1 gold, 1 silver. What are we looking at for oxygen? We're still okay. Well, 1 gold. Got 1 space left, and I'm saving it for that. Oh, these are below the ocean. Not that, not what I mean. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna grab the silver. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay. Alright. Rude. Yeah. Alright. We're good. I have no idea where I am. Okay. Well, we had all the worst case scenario ingredients, but again, I'm terrified of what the last one's gonna ask for. Will squeezing the slime do anything for me other than make a mess? Sorry, I have trouble doing literally anything more than one thing at once. Which I feel like I don't need to explain, considering how many times I start telling a story. I need to tell. I'll be right back. HelloFresh is sponsored. I think we're a little too low on the subscriber count now. You know, missed it by that much. All right. Let's whoop, figure all this out. Okay. We can make 4 ion batteries. I wish I could click this more than one time at once. Alas. Looks fun. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. That's why we're going to play a sequel next. It's for right, the silicone rubber. It's for sure like the best survival game I've played. I haven't played many survival games, to be fair. But I really like the fact that it actually carries a story pretty well. And I don't know. I've always kind of like not enjoyed the randomness of a new run in those. I enjoy them in roguelikes. I don't really enjoy building things up from scratch again on a completely new area. Silicone just requires 1 of these things, right? Yeah. Unlike roguelikes where you kind of build up resources over time, so and like unlocks, so that it's not quite a fresh experience every time. So having a game that basically manicures and cultivates its biomes specifically for the genre, and then while it might have some random moments probably in terms of like how life pods are presented or where certain things spawn in the biome, you can tell that they had a plan when they laid out everything, and it works really well in terms of both like discoveries during exploration and whoops, just general flow of the narrative. That's not to say I don't think that can be fun, because, again, roguelikes are kind of like my bread and butter. Oh, it makes 4 of them. Oops. Oh, right. Derp. That should do it. We also need to grab some mushrooms from outside. Just keep the bioreactor powered really quick. Seed's not going to do it. I mean, I just love roguelikes in general. We play Isaac a lot. We've streamed playthroughs of Hades, Gungeon. Etc. This is like a really, to me at least, fresh take on the genre. And I appreciate it a lot. Are you buying Marvel's Midnight Suns? Oh, hey, Pat. How you doing? Hope you're hanging in there. I'm doing just fine. Cockpit. Cyclops shield generator. More plasteel enameled in a computer chip. I'm scared of what the shield generator is. Anyways. Yes. With a caveat that if it gets awful reviews, I probably won't. But I played Gears Tactics, and that was... Well, Gears Tactics wasn't bad, actually. That was like a surprisingly good take on the tactics genre. As long as it's decent. Yeah. 100%. I feel like a lot of people on the channel really appreciate the turn-based strategy. You know, the Fire Emblems and the Advance Wars of the world, so... Yeah, definitely, like, heavily on the radar. Just saw it, so you're way behind. No worries. They got it. I mean, it was supposed to come out earlier. I already forgot everything. We needed plasteel, right? And also I needed to throw all of these in here so it can bioreact. Boom, bam. Don't forget the XCOMs. That's correct. We have done... Well, we never did the first one, did we? That was on purpose. Gears Tactics. I mean, Metal Slug Tactics is coming out this year. Definitely going to stream that. That looks sick. Probably going to stream Midnight Suns as long as it actually comes out this year. There's nothing in here, right? Correct. And whenever they decide to release Advance Wars, it's on the radar. I don't know if we'd make it an immediate priority. Oh, shoot. We need more lithium, don't we? Son of a gun. Plus side, this looks like the final part. So yeah, that's, I guess, 3 tactics games on the horizon, which is, you know, pretty good, I think, for the year. Now, if only Fire Emblem would do their thing where they release a remake of one of the old games that never got translated into the West. Right, the enameled glass was one of them. Do we have any glass? We got 2 quartz. Could get a stalker tooth really quick. I said really quick, but I have forgotten where the stalker out right over here. Yeah, I'd take a Thracia 776, Genealogy of the Holy War, Binding Blade, any of those 3. Be all over it. Though I believe the sequel to The Shadow Dragon also never came out. Official trailer came out 3 hours ago. Yeah, I saw it. I had, shouldn't this be... It's burning through it. Oh boy. We have to wait. We ignored it for too long. Well, while we wait, let's make sure what else we need. We need one or 2 lithium. I'm not sure. I'm not clicking on the shield generator because I'm scared that it's going to be just a ton of stuff. Pretending it doesn't exist. Pretending it doesn't exist. Yeah, Cockpit's got to be the last piece. Computer chip. Okay. Music was great. I can't even look at the fabricator, so I have to look at this. Zoop. Another piece of gold and copper wire, which means I need extra copper and gold. We don't have... We have 1 piece of copper. And no pieces of gold. Which is sad. Yeah. Saw the Hulk, I mean, we saw pretty much everything. 1 piece of lithium. Lithium's in shale. Which 1 piece of lithium, 1 piece of gold, 1 piece of copper, 2 pieces of table coral. Should give us pretty much everything we need other than the shield generator, which I'm saving for last because, I'll be honest, I'm still absolutely terrified that we're just going to be so screwed when it comes to that. I'm going to have to look it up or something, I swear. But yeah, I feel like it's hard. It'll be hard for them to not intrigue me enough to play it. The very fact that they have Ghost Rider in it, among many others. I mean, Blade and Spider-Man and Venom and Hulk and yada 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 yada. Copper, son of a gun. I don't care if you blow up. Okay, I care a little bit that you blew me up. That hurt. I can't. Oh no. Get me out of here, Scoob. Maybe Luke Cage. I could see Luke Cage in it. Their version of the Midnight Suns, I think it had like magic, it had a chunk. Seems like they're going all over the place for deeper cuts, at the very least, so I'm excited to see where they go with it. It's the XCOM team, so like I'm not... I guess really, like, literally any game, I'll just have the caveat of, like, if it seems like it'll be a horrible time, we won't play it. But then, even then, it, like, circles around to, like, if it's going to be that terrible of a time, it should actually probably still be a lot of fun to play for no reason, you know? Is this the jelly shroom place? Because we could go grab some lithium. There's the gold. Okay. No, is this the place with the sea crowns? I found the cave. I found that stupid cave that had the sea crowns at the bottom. Son of a gun. Well, we got the gold. Still need the copper. Yeah, I'm trying to remember who else. Maybe Psylocke or, you know. Theoretically, there's a lot. I mean, Doctor Strange seems like a perfect fit. I don't remember all the Midnight Suns that they've shown in the trailer, which is fine, because I want to save some surprises for myself as we go. But still. That, Metal Slug, and Advance Wars should all be good. I played part, not sure if it was all, of Advance Wars 2, but I never played Advance Wars 1, so that'll be fine. Metal Slug just looks gorgeous, so I hope the gameplay holds up alongside, and yeah, Midnight Suns. You know, I love the property, so. The hope is there. That, and in terms of other games this month, we're going to play Subnautica Below Zero after this, but then on June 30th, the DLC for Cuphead releases, and we will definitely be playing through that. So look forward to the pain. Should be a blast. Copper wire, computer chip, we still need the lithium, right? Need the lithium. Okay. What's the seal generator got for us? No! Why? Why? No, not the polyaniline. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what makes it. Need 1 lithium, advanced wiring kit, and a power cell. And then we'll have to just heckin' figure out what polyaniline is. I don't know, I've scanned a lot of things. So I thought. Okay. Chug munch. Okay, so advanced wiring kit is, and the power cell. Power cell is just batteries, right? Regular power cell, just an extra battery, which we've got charged, and silicone rubber. So we've got what we need for the power cell. Advanced wiring kit is the wiring kit, which is 2 silver, 2 gold, and then another computer chip. 2 silver, 2 gold... 2 silver, 3 gold, 2 copper. 2 silver, 3 gold, 2 copper. Okay, let's go find our way into the jelly shroom caves. Find ourselves lithium. I am completely lost. There we go. Which I guess is completely opposite of where we need to go for the gold and silver, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
the hope is we find some sandstone chunks out there as well. Where are we? Okay. Out this way. Again, probably could have totally had a beacon, but... you know, it's just too hard. Nope. 2 table coral. 1, 2. Can't no scope. It's a sad day. 1 silver. No, don't need the lead for whatever reason. Lead has not proven useful currently. As always, our usual problem is that I don't remember exactly where the jelly shroom caves go. Other than, you'll know it when you see it. Which, while true, is rather useless to me. Of course, I said that like I'm not the one who established these rules and then completely failed to do anything when it comes to like finding these things. So, you know. Who could have done this? Oh no, I have stumbled into a place I would rather not be. That scared the crap out of me, and that was just me crashing. What an interesting place. That's all the copper we need. Rude. It's all silver for sure. Did I say copper? God, I hope I didn't. That would be blatantly untrue. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Not getting anything we need right now. Okay, that's all 3 pieces of gold. Need regular old limestone for the copper, and we still need to find the shale for the lithium. Or just go to the mushroom forest. 1 lithium, 2 copper, 1 copper. Okay, just lithium. And then we're at a loss for polyaniline because we've never made it before. And I'll probably have to look it up because we've already, you know. Oh, that's the crash site, you big dingus. I don't even know if I've seen this biome before. Just that little section, like that wreck or anything. Does not ring a bell, honestly. Huh. We'll find it. Or we won't, but then we'll know where the... We know where the mushroom forests are, and we know there's lithium there, so we could just jaunt on over there, no problem. Okay, looks like we're going to the mushroom forest. Because the lithium is not playing nicely. Or the entrance to the jelly shroom caves is not playing nicely. It's more like it. Alright, well, let's head over to the beacon, shall we? Oh, no. Don't drive and eat Mushu pork, everybody. Probably best not to be distracted at all, TBH. But especially not the Mushu pork. There's the wreck, so we're close. Alright, so there should just be some on the ground. Apologies again for the... Okay, actually, we might blow up, so... Who's biting me? And why can you not stop? Oops, did I unequip it? I already had it equipped, right? I'm done. Okay. Seamoth doesn't take that much, so. That also means it can't take too much damage. But the good with the bad, as always. Alright, obviously there's lithium deposits around here, but there's also just, like, loose lithium. So, a hunting we shall go. I'd collect more, but at this point we're just, sorry, draining resources. Try to get off this planet, so, oh, sorry again. Oh, there's salt. That's an egg. Of course, now I'm having trouble. Maybe it was up here more. That's shale, at least. Nope, that's a creature egg that looks exactly like shale from the vision I have. Terrible, terrible vision. Alright. Oh. That was maybe something. You know, it's probably just another creature egg, if we're being real. I mean, really nothing. No lithium at all. We found it by the bucket loads over here before. Oh my goodness gracious. Please. Please, could you spare a lick of lithium? Just one tiny hit of it. Yes, yes you can. Cool. Alright. Alright. Back we go to make everything we just talked about. Ouch. Let's go. I do wonder if the rest of the life pods are out there still in the world map, or if we found all there is to find of them. We never received any more radio messages, but I mean, a lot of the like impetus and reason for those messages was to bring you to different biomes and depths so that you could explore those things kind of naturally. They gave you an option, and I'm gonna need one of those batteries. Thank you. And then with that option, they trick you into thinking that this was your idea when you make it to, like, the Grand Reef or any of that. Are you kidding me with this? My goodness, we are just... Alright, well, we think. We think polyaniline is made out of. Train those resources just a little bit more. And that should leave us with everything we need except for this. The polyaniline. So we have that filled out, and then yep. Polyaniline. The only... Sorry, again, the leftover tooth cement is just, like, appearing in my mouth. And I keep thinking it's food. Whatever it is, it's got to be low, right? It appeared alongside the stuff like the sulfur. Like the upgrades when we got them, 13%. Woof. We're going back to the beacon. We're gonna go back down to the river and stuff. I feel like it's river or something exclusive to either the river or the lava zone, lava lakes, but what I don't know. We're just gonna tap everything down there that we haven't collected yet. And hope it works out. 13%. Oof. Because that's the only thing I can think of. That was the upgrades that were added along with that were stuff like crystalline sulfur, like uranite, like, you know, everything. Except for kyanite. That was separate. Spilled a little rice. Messy. No, I won't even hazard guess what it could be. But it's certainly something. Still at 13%. That is a little wild. I guess the draining of the power cells, like, is just a 1-to-1 ratio, and that's what was... Screw off. That's what was doing us in. That's all I can think of. Eh. At this point, eh. We're just trying to survive to the end. Maintenance requests mean little. Where's the big spooky area? Is that it? Kinda looks like it, but also kinda doesn't. It was lit up differently. Yeah, like that, actually. So let's start. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say let's start exploring here, but still getting attacked. So further down we go. We see the ghost weed. Okay, this is a little more free. Don't care. See anything that we haven't scanned yet? For instance, are these things, or are they just weird textures again? They're always the weird textures. Why would you do this to me? Those eye stalks. Oh, it's a creature egg. Right, we've made that mistake already once before. Pyrocoral. Sure, why not? No new blueprints. Guess let's go deeper down. It can't be that rare if it's part of a normal recipe. Sea crown accepted, of course. Oh. Well, that's not nearly as good as I was hoping. I don't even know where the fire is. Alright, well, this is what I get for just saying, let's ignore it. Fine, I'll go outside. I'll see what I can do. Good gravy. Not sure what a repair tool can even do. I guess just fix the stupid breaches we're dealing with. And then it'll fix itself, maybe? Maybe. Okay. Is that all of them? Seems like it. Nope. There's one here. Alright, now it seems good. Still want to go deeper, right? Let's do it. Health is back up to full, which you love to see. Is this about where we stopped last time because of the ghost Leviathan? Feels like it should be. Maybe not. We might not be there yet. It's not a ghost Leviathan. Those are strangely friendly creatures, even though they look absolutely horrifying. They do not feel like attacking, and it is quite the choice. I mean, happy as all hell to see it, but goodness gracious, they're terrifying. Alright. That's the ghost Leviathan. Park ourselves there. Finish off my mushu pork / teeth cement. Yum. Alright, apologies for the tiny mukbang that no one paid for. I'll use the suit if we have to go lower. First and foremost, I need a couple of things. First and foremost, actually being food. Something just scanned, but I don't know if it was a fish or what. Lithium. Where are the normal fishes? Please. You look normal-ish. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need the suit. I was hoping for one more bite to eat. There we go. Looks completely hollow, but I'm not gonna question it. No, sir. Okay, Cyclops. Blah, 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 blah. Did I not take my suit with me like an idiot? No, we did. Just about to, like, cuss myself out. Okay, falling down. Sorry to have bothered you. No, I'm kind of unsure if this is the right area or not. I don't know if there were any plants here, period. It just seemed like a, you know, a doomed hellscape. Other than the kyanite, which exists. If anything, I think it would be lower, or not lower, higher, it'd be in the Lost River or whatever. And there's like nothing here that can sustain itself from what I can see. Maybe on the upper, like, deck of sorts? That's all I got. Even then, it looks pretty iffy. Looks a lot more like minerals. Marie. If there's nothing on the upper edges here, then we'll move on to the rest of the river. Alright. Nothing I can see. Back the way we came, and then down into the fossilized river, and see what we can find. Woof. No big Leviathan right now to attack me? I mean, he's somewhere out there. I hear him. But for once, not completely inside of my ass, so. My nerves, thank you, and my rectum. I still have no idea what it could be. It's obviously not a mineral. We would have found it. Well, maybe that's not true. We didn't find the crystallized sulfur for a long time. We still don't know what the gas bomb requires, but I don't know. It's gotta be something. That's uranite, right? It's not like some crazy thing. Yeah, it's uranite crystal. Okay. So that's not on me being an idiot. Just assuming that's uranite crystal, which is good. That feels like the way I've used to get out before, so I'll do that. Scan these. They're not important. They're like the early gestation of rays or whatever. I'm not super certain. Or the floaters, for all I know. Oh boy, it's gonna be close. Ugh. All good. Where's that Cyclops? Okay, and we're going this way. At least for now. We don't want to get too low on batteries. Especially because we absolutely know that it'll drain the power cells of our poor submarine in no time flat. Wow, you can hear him from below. That's nuts. Big boy. If I don't find it here, I will look it up. I do want to actually finish today, shocking enough. And there's only so much searching I can do before even my limitless potential for entertainment grows a little stale. We can't be having that. I mean, I don't know. It seems like pretty much it is what it is. There's nothing new here. Hey, a big fellow. Good to see a big fellow. Goodbye, big fellow. Yeah, I don't see anything else that could be it. Alright, looking it up. Forgive me, everybody. I must go out. All out. Just this once. Polyaniline, high conductance polymer, advanced material. How do you craft it? Ah, yes. Gold and hydrochloric acid. This has learned me nothing because we also don't know how to make hydrochloric acid. It requires a salt and 3 deep shrooms. Deep shrooms? I've seen those, haven't I? Okay, so... Well, they're not here. We were on the right track. Because I am told they are in the river. Which was the area we kind of expected them in. Oh god, can I not get out of this? Was this a mistake? This was a mistake. Let's go back. The real question now is, hey, can I get out of here at any point? Because I'm not sure. The secondary question is, hey, can I have another piece of gold? Because we need one. let's keep going. Until we find, oh god. Something. No, not that. There we go. A lot of limestone down here rather than sandstone. It's strange. Even shale would do for us. Gold drops from there as well. I guess the question is, are the deep shrooms underneath, just like the, Is that gold, by the way? 1 second. Or is that like crystallized sulfur? No, it's gold. Well, give me at least a piece. We'll grab a couple if we have to. Yeah, alright. Alright, well. We're on the prowl for shrooms. Which is apparently easier said than done. Considering I never collected any. Though that might have just been gross negligence rather than anything else. Yep, just gross negligence. Hello, deep shrooms. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen this. It's really cool. We'll pretend that this is why we came down here, and not because we were completely and utterly lost. Don't be foolish. Alright. Let's get back, and let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here, gang. Scoob and or Shag. That looks like where we're supposed to be over there. Next question is, can we get out of this place with the Cyclops before the Cyclops drains all its battery trying to charge the stupid prawn suit? And that is a tricky proposition, no doubt. Oh, but I feel like we're in the home stretch. I'm glad I was on the right track. I'm almost upset that we looked it up, because we were on the right track. But I'm not that upset, because I was about to turn around and then would have came down all the way here for nothing. It's one of those things where we would have found it eventually, but at some point I do like to speed things along for the audience and for myself, because unless it's something like Cuphead, where, you know, it is the same battle over and over, but it progressively wears my my brain down to it's just like a sanded nub. It's like 1 grit sandpaper, which I'm pretty sure would just be 1 rock. And that's entertaining in its own right, and actually just part of the cycle. Here we needed to find it so that we could continue / end the adventure and start up the sequel. Or prequel. Not sure. Whenever anything has 0 in its name, I just kind of consider it a prequel, but below 0 just more seems like a play on words than anything serious. Okay, I have no idea where that ghost Leviathan is now. Just gonna hope we survive and stay under its radar. Oh no. Don't mind me, friend. All is well. They have a really hard time grabbing you if you're on the floor for some reason. I guess it's those, like, big horns and mandibles. Not that I'm complaining. It has definitely saved me from a number of issues. Go away. Please? Please, thank you. Oh boy. Just turn around, friend. That power is going to go down really quick. Let's just get out of here as much as we can. I mean, preferably the whole thing, but at least most of the way. So we got this. Make the poly whatever. Got everything else in our inventory, I think, so should be good. Also, the hope is the power cells weren't that depleted. They were like less than halfway, so I'm hoping the conversion factor there works in our favor. Doesn't look like it is, but, you know, fingers crossed. We are absolutely just shambling to the finish line, which is, it's appropriate. Just wait till I pull the old switcheroo and I put the power cells that were in the prawn suit into the submarine, and then oh, it's gonna be great. And unfortunately pretty necessary by the looks of it. There it is. It's fine. Completely fine. Okay, so we're gonna float over here. Yes, I know I'm hungry. I get it. I understand. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab that power cell. Just gonna yoink it. Just let me yoink it. Wait, do I have an extra power cell in my inventory that's pretty much full? Oh, I'm stupid. I could have just done that. I'm big stupid. Does it still open up to accept me in its warm embrace? Nope. Sure doesn't. Okay, well, this could have been fixed by me not being an idiot and knowing what was in my inventory. Shoot. You know why that was in my inventory? Because I need it. Because we needed a power cell. How much of a charge for a power cell do you need? Like, is 1%? Okay, you know, is that good? I should probably use a flashlight, but I've got some problems, gosh darn it. I shall feed when I'm not fighting for my life here. Okay. That's not a lot of power, but we could just take out one of the power cells that will be fully charged from our prawn suit and call it a day. Now give me some food, please. Please, thank you. We always play it close to the vest here. Oh no, bone saw's ready. Mr. Peeper, I'm sorry, you've come to the wrong neighborhood. Okay, thanks to some fun finagling, we will get everything out of here just fine. Oh, except for my steering, which admittedly could still use some work. It's kind of like me steering a jet ski. It's something you'd like to watch from afar. And not so much beyond at the same point in time. I'm only a danger to myself on that thing. I will flip over constantly. And I will not be going fast. I exist to be very bad at it. I don't know what else there is to say. It weirds me out. Though physically impossible, I wish there were brakes. Alright. So that should charge up the power cell all the way. Either or from the prawn suit. So we drop the prawn suit out. Grab, swap from an empty one, and then we build the Neptune, and then we're out of here. Don't know what else there could be. It feels like we've pretty much done everything we intend to. Except for maybe honk the horn a bit more. Yeah, I'm fulfilled. I'm good. I've seen all there is to see. I've done all there is to do. Let's do this thing. We still, I guess, need to make the stuff, but we've got a fabricator here that we can do, so. Boy, when someone else crash lands here in the future, they're going to be even more confused. We've got the crash, and then they'll just find all my random nonsense. Be great. Who dumped 15 things of titanium down here for no reason? Who drank all the water? Boy. Alright. I am excited. This will be good. This will feel good. Alright. Energy fully charged. Alright. Just drop to the bottom. Perfect. Prawn suit, you were delightful. I'm so sorry. That still leaves you at 50% power, right? Yeah, I thought so. But, we'll just leave you there for, I don't know, confusion's sake when people come back here. Same with the habitat. With the solar panels, this should go for a good long while. Oh, right, I actually need to fabricate some stuff. 1 second. I know what I'm doing. Salt deposit. Gold. Both of these things are elsewhere. The gold is down here. Mined it myself. And the salt, I mean, we could probably grab from anywhere, but we also make salt when we desalinate. Oh, we have it right here. Actually, oh my god, I had so much in here. I didn't need anything gold or silver related. I'm just an idiot. I thought I had already transferred that. I mean, that wasn't too long. Didn't need lithium either. Did not have the deep shrooms though, so it doesn't really matter. We did have a couple other things we needed to collect anyways, so worst case, like a 5-10 minute thing. Cool. That should... No, it shouldn't do it. I need to build the upgrade in the base now. Because it's a vehicle upgrade. Why does it require a vehicle upgrade? It's so strange. I guess the heat shielding. That's as good a point as any he's going to make. Okay, it's not a modification, it's a vehicle mod. Thought it was a vehicle mod. How? No, I have to make it on the stink. Sorry, forgot I can only allowed to fabricate Cyclops things on the Cyclops. That's on me. You'd think I'm like maintaining dramatic effect, but I'm really just ignorant and would like to be looking a little better than I am. Hoop, hoop, herp. Not access the upgrades, but fabricate. Yeah, there we go. Ay. Alright. Now we're good. Better head to bed. Getting late. No worries as always, Pirate. Good to see you. Oof. Alright. If there's a secret, like, 6th stage to this rocket, I'm gonna cry. That last one was enough for me. Getting a surprise weekend stream this weekend? I don't know. It is possible. For sure. If it is, let's make it as garish as possible. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's ugly. If it is, it'll be Ace Attorney, and it might be Saturday, but this time, legitimately, I make no promises. I don't know. Do I just get a move on? Call elevator. Activate elevator. Alright. If not this weekend, definitely soon. I'd love to continue... Do we know what this is? No. Love to continue on with that and eventually finish it. Storage.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Why would I need storage on this thing?
Communications systems array active. Auxiliary power unit online.
All good. New Game Plus, maybe? where you get shot out of the sky immediately. Prepare time capsule.
Primary computer systems active.
And you're like, ah, nuts. I'll try it again.
Life support systems online. All systems are go for liftoff.
Oh, I didn't have any photos. Or that. Shoot, I've got better stuff than that. How many things can I fit in the time capsule? I'd love to give someone... Oh, so all the time capsules, six spaces. All the time capsules that we've gotten have been from people. That's really neat. That's some really nice asynchronous multiplayer if I've ever seen it. Oh, we can totally make that dive. This won't shatter limbs, it's fine. Totally fine. Hey, Mr. Reefback. So we'll, let's fit up a time capsule. Got some kyanite. We got some good stuff we can put in there. If I could just throw my full, like, protection suit in there, that would be great, but it's only 6 spaces, and that'd be 8. Throw my Seamoth in there. Just squeeze it. We got some cartoon logic. We can make it work. Or do we give them just useless garbage? All great questions. I'm gonna give them 2 kyanite, 2 nickel, a benzene, and this is most important. Where's that stupid doll? Did I throw the doll away because it creeped me out? I may have thrown the doll away because it creeped me out. Darn. Okay. Well, you know what? The last thing we'll give him is a water. Or my, like, vibro blade. That's a pretty cool blade. If I could. Let's see what we can do. See what they allow and don't. I do remember one of them gave me, like, plasteel. Shoved the Cyclops in there. We'll be fine. Shove it in the hammer space. Be all good. I did forget about the elevator. Curse you, hindsight. Kyanite nickel especially is used in a lot, so I'm pretty happy with that. Kyanite's used in the bigger upgrades, and might save you from having to go down into the lava lakes and then coming back up, which was definitely the most harrowing experience we've had in the game. That was quite the struggle. Alright. What am I allowed to put in here? I can put the thermoblade. Perfect. 2 kyanite, a benzene, 2 nickel. I think that's a pretty good, like, combo. It's hard to get 3 blood oils unless you've got growing. That's only in the lava lakes. Those were impossible to find early. And the thermoblade basically means that your food meter is an annoyance rather than a necessity. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that'll help someone out. Status 1 of 3. Oh, like a manage? Let's, oh, I've got a good one. 1 second. Alright, send him a photo of the rocket. And then the message is, later nerds. And, that seems good. I'm happy with that.
Time capsule ready.
Just rub it in a little bit.
Ready to launch.
Don't know how I know how to do any of this.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh, Burbs, you're gonna want to get off that.
2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned.
Get shot down, I will laugh. I'll give up. I'd call it for the week. I'd call it for the month. You'd see me in July.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Eh,
Field clear.
it was fine.
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Apparently people had complained that they had needed the Cyclops shield, so they're like, let's give them a cutscene to show that they really needed it.
Confirm destination coordinates.
There's the island. I don't remember which one that would be, but it's one of them.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
That looked like an ice cap situation. I wonder if Subnautica Below Zero takes place. Does it take place on the same planet? I wonder. If so, why?
The ocean, a beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Thank you, creepy space telepathy downy mommy. Appreciate it. Respect. Subnautica. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, we'll be going right into Below Zero. Obviously not today. Stream will be over. Sounds like I picked up a parasite there. That's just the sea Leviathan queen saying thanks. Actually, go to sleep. No worries. A lot of fun. That was an extremely well-designed, like, survival type game. the first one I've played that actually has like a coherent narrative and like biomes that tie it together. Like the environments work together and they're not just kind of like stitched. You know, well, I'll put the lava zone next to the ice zone, next to the forest zone, next to the cave zone, next to the mountain zone, and we'll just kind of shuffle it about a little bit. What a bop for closing credits. Oh my god. This one, everything ties together. Even just like the smallest cave system could lead you to an entirely new area. It keeps you pretty organized for the majority of it. In terms of like life pods to send you out to different areas that you might not initially go to because you're too scared, but you're like, well, this gives us really good technology, so we got to go out and find it. Or the island that we found with help of the life pods, which led into the story of the Degrassi Next Generation folks. And then that somewhat accidentally led us to the enforcement platform, which gave us other hints towards the depth required for these various new things. And then we eventually, after exploring for a while, found those depths. And then just using the depth you could find in the description, you could find everything. It was neat. It was really cool. Appreciated it a lot. Guys, that's us. One of the Twitch streamers and the YouTuber. Wow. We did it all. Cyclops is a registered trademark. Interesting.
Welcome home to all terror. Permission to
Well done.
will be granted once you have set
Really well done, game.
outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Send me back. Send me back. What did we missed? What, one achievement? What the heck did we miss? Everything else was story related. I guess outside of the we didn't have to build the Cyclops or the prawn. Well, we had to build either the Cyclops or the prawn suit. We did both. We missed one. What is it? We had to find a cuttlefish egg. Right. Nuts, I guess. Well, is what it is. Well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I guess I'll end it just a smidge early, because not much you can do in 10 minutes, and it wouldn't be fair to start up below 0 until Monday. So, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. We might stream this weekend. If we do, it'll be Ace Attorney. We'll finish the second case of the second game. Well, I guess it's the 7th game, but we're done with Subnautica. But on Monday we will start right up with Below Zero, which is the sequel or prequel. Unsure. It was made after though. That will probably carry us to Cuphead DLC, and then we'll have a small holiday, and then we'll be back to it after that. So look forward to all that. Again, have a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by and popping in and, you know, all the good stuff. Appreciate it. And, well, yeah, have a good one. Toodles.